And today, teachers coming together this Labor Day to bring attention once again to Basis Tucson North. It is, by the way, the first charter school in Arizona to be unionized, which happened last spring. And now they're using their collective voice and calling for what they say is a need for a fair contract.
News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink is live in the foothills at the school with some of the demands they want from the school. Eric.
Sean, Monica, earlier today, more than a dozen teachers coming in specifically on their day off here to rally for better pay and a fair contract. Things they say they've been asking for more than a year.
There's community interest in making sure that our charter schools get the resources that they deserve to make schools good, healthy places both for educators and our students.
Duncan Sohn-Hassman is a teacher at Basis Tucson North, a top school in the state. Hassman is a lead organizer of the teachers union here, as members make their voices heard on this Labor Day. The teachers want a fair pay scale from the for-profit company they work for. Sohn-Hassman says some of his colleagues have advanced degrees and are barely getting by.
We have some members of our unit that start at around $33,500, and we just don't think that's how it should be. We don't think that that's actually livable in Tucson.
News 4 Tucson reached out to Basis Ed, the owner of Basis Tucson North, but we didn't get a response before our story aired. Basis Ed operates almost 40 campuses across the country. When teachers unionized and joined the American Federation of Teachers last spring, Basis sent this statement to our sister station 12 News in Phoenix after the vote. Quote, "We remain focused on the best interests of students at Basis Tucson North and making sure this school remains one of the best in Arizona and the nation. We will keep working hard to ensure that that's the case while following the law and negotiating in good faith with the union." Sohn-Hassman says the first charter school to unionize in the state has been in negotiations with Basis since the union formed in April of last year. But in the teachers' view, they're still fighting for justice. And on this national holiday, they're spreading their message.
To hear what we are saying at the bargaining table. Workers and education workers in Arizona in particular are starting to stand up for themselves more and are starting to find out what works in terms of getting solutions for their schools and to make sure that the terrible burnout that we're seeing in the profession actually gets addressed.
And Sohn-Hassman says the union has had some recent victories, including expanding paid time off from 5 days a year to 10. And now he says he and his colleagues are getting paid to substitute classes that aren't on their schedule. We're live tonight in the foothills. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.